Yo, you know what time it is, dudes? It's time for that time again of the year. It's Vengeance Day. It's NXT time. NXT Premium Live event, the first NXT Premium Live event of the year of 2023. So let's get this underway, shall we? We got Vengeance Day this Saturday night, February 4th. My calculations are correct. Yeah, February 4th. Almost forgot what day it was for a minute. Sorry, guys. Anyway, let's get this on the way, shall we? We kick off the show. We kick off with the NXT Women's Championship on the line as the champion Roxanne Perez defends the title versus Gigi Dolan and JC Jane from Toxic Attraction in a triple threat match, but most likely would be a 2-on-1 handicap match for the most part. I got the Roxanne Perez to retain on this one. She's not long won it. I think she won it like in December or something, like the after Heat Wave. So no, Deadline. Sorry, not Heat Wave. Jesus Christ, that's an ECW event. Yeah, so Roxanne Perez won it from Mandy Rose on Mandy's last night on NXT after Deadline. So I think Roxanne Perez is going to retain here and go into WrestleMania weekend as the NXT Women's Champion. Next up, we have the Apollo Crews versus Kamala Hayes in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Easy pick for me. Kamala Hayes, definitely in the bag. I feel like Kamala Hayes is going to win this one and then continue his momentum going forward into Stand and Deliver at WrestleMania weekend, and Kamala Hayes will get the NXT title shot on WrestleMania weekend, hopefully. That's what I'd like to see anyway. So, Kamala Hayes to beat Apollo Crews, 2 out of 3 falls. Should be good. Let's move on, shall we? We have the NXT Women's Tag Team titles on the line as we have Katana Chance teaming up with Kaden Carter defending the tag team titles against the unlikely team of Fallon Henley and Kiana James. Can they coexist? We'll see. I'm going to predict that the champions will retain here. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter will retain. And that's about it, really. Nothing really much to add about that match. Next match, we have the NXT Men's Tag Team Championships on the line as the champions, The New Day of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, defend against Gallus, Pretty Deadly, and Chase University of Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Pretty easy one for me. I think the New Day is going to retain. I could see them losing the tag titles here and going back to the main roster and being up there as they are a main roster team. But I can't. I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong on this one, but I can't see the New Day losing on this one. So I'm going for the New Day to retain. Next match, we have the NXT North American Championship on the line. We have the champion Wes Lee defending the title against Big Dominic Dijakovic, or shall I say, just Dijak, as he's now just known as Dijak. I got Wes Lee on this one. No real reason, just because I feel like the champion is going to retain and Wes Lee will retain on this night. So Dijak can have his moments another time. Anyway, next match, we have the main event. We have the NXT World Championship on the line. We have Bron Breakker, the NXT champion, in a steel cage match against number 1 contender Grayson Waller. Pretty easy for me. Pretty easy for me. Bron Breakker will win this one. As I almost said the wrong name. Sorry, guys. Bron Breakker going to retain. My vision of what I want to see going into WrestleMania weekend is Bron Breakker versus Kamala Hayes for the NXT Championship. So hopefully that comes through, and this will be just a stepping stone for Bron Breakker and Grayson Waller in this steel cage match. And hopefully he destroys Grayson Waller, beats him, and then we can move on to the next period, which will be WrestleMania weekend. So there you go, guys. There's my NXT predictions for Vengeance Day predictions. I'll just go over them again, just in case. We have Roxanne Perez in the triple threat match for the women's title. Kamala Hayes over Apollo Crews. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter over Kiana James and Fallon Henley. New Day to retain over the Gallus, Pretty Deadly and Chase University. Wesley over Dijak to retain, and Bron Breakker to retain the NXT Championship. So there you go, guys. There's my predictions. Hope you enjoyed them. Big thumbs up if you liked it. Tell me what you think. Tell me your predictions down there in the comments. And I'll see you again next time. And I'm out.